Good morning, y'all. Hi. How's it going? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing wonderfully. Intro going on here. I'm doing my intro. Here it comes. The intro. Hello. How's it going? I go by Mechanical Beanstalk. If you're unfamiliar with me, I do kind of off the radar games. So stuff that needs a little bit more of a spotlight on, like modded games, indie games that you haven't heard of in a while, or that never really got the spotlight shown on them. Older games that have been kept alive by the community, that sort of thing. We are playing Star Wars Empire War. We've been playing it for the last a few weeks or so, like month or two, something like that. We're trying out all the different modded factions on them, but excuse me, pardon me. But Star Wars Empire War came out in 2000, early. I think before the sequel trilogy? No, that was in late 90s. Anyways, but yeah, it came out, had Rebels, Empire, and then a lot of the community members got together. They kept it alive when it started kind of falling off the radar, and they added the Hutt cartel, the successors to the Empire, the GAR, the clones, the CIS, the droid army, that sort of thing. And yeah, we're just going to play through a little bit of it. I think it's still a nice, very solid gameplay experience, even after 20 plus years. Jeez. Anyways, yeah, we're playing the Hutt cartel today. We're going to get our money on. We're going to teach everyone that big is beautiful once again. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Guys, if you haven't already, if you're watching this and you do like what you see, feel free to scratch and sniff the like button and the subscribe button and the follow button, depending on which platform you're running, and send me a like, follow, subscribe. That would be great. Ring the bell so you know when I'm going live. I try to post over on our Discord as early as I can every week to see what our schedule is going to be. Of course, on Discord you can actually vote what game we are going to be seeing. That's pretty much it. I think I feel like I'm probably forgetting something, but yeah, I'm excited. Just waking up a little bit, but I'm getting that new streaming energy going. Okay, so let's see. I think we had it on over here. Let me see. We already had it on this one or the next one. Give me 1 second. Yes, and that background is probably not what we want to. It's not really appropriate for the game that we're playing right now. That was for Wayo yesterday. But let's put in a new background for my picture frame. Let's see here. Let's see here. 1 second. Let's see, where were you? Okay. Perfect. Wonderful background. Yes. Give me 1 second. Let's okay. Because we're gonna be doing all sorts of Hutt crimes today. I can tell you that. Let's see, is it gonna fit? Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Okay, let's do Empire War. Okay, get the volume all the way back. Let me know if the volume's okay for you guys. So this particular faction is in the Empire War expanded Thrawn's Revenge, right? It's the original sequel trilogy from the novels. And, Grand Admiral Thrawn is returning to the Empire. He's consolidating all the remnants of the Empire under his banner, and that's I think the main plot of the game. But there's multiple factions, and one of them is the Hutts, which we will be playing today. I'm not sure if it's in Galactic Conquest. Let's see here. Galactic Conquest, your picture faction. Okay, I know this particular mod has a lot of different factions, right? Greater Maldrod, a lot of them are just Imperial remnants. The New Republic, which was formed after the Empire was defeated, episode 6. Okay. Hutt Cartels, Empire of the Hand, Zinja's Empire, Eriadu Authority, Haps Consortium, Corporate Sector Authority, Pentastar Alignment, Greater Maldarude, okay, sure. Hutt Cartel, we definitely want that because we want our beautiful slug boys. And the way I understand that they play is that they're our crime family, so they get a lot of their credits, a lot of their money from stealing it from other factions, right? So let's see. We're going to do Conquest if we can. Let's see if some eras you can't play as certain factions. It doesn't make sense. So this is after ABY, after the Battle of Endor. So after episode 6. Let's see here. Choose. Okay, I can do starting. So we got 168 planets to worry about. 100. I feel like I should just do large. I mean, whatever, man. Let's see. It says Hutt Cartel medium difficulty. Regional conflicts, Borderlands region, corporate acquisitions, deep core alignment. Okay. 25 BVY. Historic conflicts, Lambar Sect, the Stars Align, Back to War, Thrawn Campaign, Izzard's Revenge, Operation Shadowhands. Oh my lord, there's so many. Infinities, I think, are what ifs, right? From the ground up, single planet start. Hardcore mode, build your faction up for a single planet. It includes randomized starting route forces for independent planets. Planets 80. Oh, that might be actually good for... actually, like someone like me who might not know what he's doing. But it is on hard, so... select what factions are present, where and how much territory they have through several choices, including randomized starting sections and forces for independent planets. I'll just do... I don't know, there's a lot of stuff to do. All these are story modes. Regional conflicts, Western Reaches region. The New Republic emerges from the Endor triumphant and prepared to stake its claim on the southern edges of the galaxy. Empire is willing but eager to reclaim its lost pride, while Sandor rallies and Sandor, I'm sorry, that's not delivers. It's his last name, Dilvardas, rallies the noble houses of Eriadu and declaims independence. The Cis Ruvi Imperium joins the conflict in a long-awaited invasion of the known galaxy. Sure. I don't know. Let's see here. I can't do Hutt Cartels. It's not available, but Borderlands region. That's not available. That's not available. So I'll do... You know what? I'll do 168 planets. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's just do it. Non-playable factions. I'll just do large. Why not? I mean, we're playing around anyways, right? This is kind of like a sandbox mentality getting into this. Like, I don't know how long I'm going to actually play the Hutts, but let's just play. If we die, we die, right? Choose starting year. Future content unavailable. Early Yuzong Vong War, late Yuzong Vong War. Dark Nest Crisis, Second Galactic War, unavailable. Interesting. Start 4 years after episode 6. Sure, let's just do it. Difficulty, Captain. I'm bad, but Ocho Noichi, Scoochie Boochie, Tickle Pickle. Everything's loading up. It's okay. Is it going to have like a political button like the last campaign we did? Or the last mod we did, rather? I think everything's loading up. It would make sense, because the mod is very large. Skoko Nuka Vivi. But I hear you can actually like field Hutts as a unit, right? They're like armored Hutts, which I'm interested in seeing. I don't know. I'm interested in seeing how they play in a real-time strategy game. I mean, they're giant slugmen, man. They don't seem to be very agile or... I don't know. They're big. Fearsome. Uh-oh. It's not having a problem loading, is it? Skippy no loading screen, no. Uh-oh, not responding. Okay. I mean, I actually am pretty impressed that this game is as stable as it is. But I don't know. There's so many people working on it. Oh, is it loading? Okay, yeah, it just had to load like tons and tons of guys. Okay. Yeah, look at all those guys, man. Usually we do small maps. This is way too much. Well, there are lots of neutral planets, so actually maybe this is not that bad. Skoki no go wiki. Boku naga nigu. What color am I? Yeah, it's taking a while to load up. That's fine. Korasato Nuku. Okay, let's see here. What we got? Oh, it's loading up. Okay, my income. Okay, so I have 10,000. We learned from last week. This is where you actually find your credits. And pause. Can I pause yet? Oh, my lord. 619. What? Oh, my lord. Is it going to give me like a giant? It is going to give me like a giant empire, isn't it? I would rather have a small empire and learn how to play, but whatever. Still loading. So 10,000 credits. We have 3,550 income for credits. Net income. Ship upkeep. Ah. Hokonoki wiki. Stinky wipey. Wipey booty. Look at all these guys that I have no idea who they are. Oh, pause. Okay, cool. Snogo Naka. sorry. I was trying not to do it as much. Is that a Mandalorian Hutt? What is that? Hold on. There's so many Star Wars Legends. I am interested in getting into Star Wars Legends. Like, I really am. It's Snyoku Hoko Waka Daka Buki Nuckle. I don't know. It's only going to get old for you guys, not for me. Okay, what do we got? So I kind of want to have a small empire, but whatever. Let's see, what do we have here? Popa and 𝔼𝕞𝕡𝕚𝕣𝕖 Deersto. Okay, Hutt Lord, Class Tycoon. Traits. Popara was the owner of a vast portfolio of mostly legitimate businesses, including Skydove Freight. Okay. He was a careful and untrusting tycoon who used a trio of force-sensitive slaves to understand his associates' intentions. Okay. Light commands. I can put him on a light minstrel yacht or a 𝔼𝕞𝕡𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. Okay. Corvette. Okay. Interesting. What we got here? Borvo, class crime lord. A young Borvo found Naboo to be the perfect location to establish an extensive weapon and space smuggling operation under the cover of Nal Raka Sporting Rifle Company. He used the chaos of the Trade Federation's invasion to his advantage, but was forced off the planet by Lieutenant Gavin Strikes after his intentions were revealed. Okay. Naboo was a convenient base for Borvo's operations on nearby planets, and he eventually returned, though carefully watched by the Skykes. Okay. You can command a freighter or a prosperous secret or the prosperous secret. Okay. Okay. Zorba Distilik Tiru. Okay. Class Crime Lord. Zorba Distilik Q was a Hutt crime lord and the leader of the Distirik Kadidik. One of the few Hutts to possess hair as a result of a genetic throwback. Zorba was a brother of 𝔼𝕞𝕡𝕚𝕚𝕚 Arbo Zero and Pazda, father of Jabba. Oh, this is the. Oh, it's Jabba's dad. Okay. And the grandfather of Gorga, and Grubba District Arpo. Okay. Zorba was an inept leader of Dez. Sorry. Not to say I'm not going to pronounce any of this stuff. And he had a few supporters in his clan due to his outlandish schemes and financial mismanagement. During the Separatist crisis, he was apprehended by law enforcement and sentenced to prison on the planet Kip. Jellic took over as Dissigic leader, and Jabba inherited much of Jabba's holdings. So he's only an administrator. So that means I can't fight with him? Okay. Next. Plakat the Hutts. Ooh, what a handsome boy. He's only an overseer. Negative 15% all. I don't know what that means. Plakat runs many day-to-day operations of Clan Kun Alak, while Marlo handles the council matters. Her duties range from politicking to making sure the clan's numerous production lines run smoothly to produce everything from counterfeits to warships. what I understand about the Hutts is that they're hermaphroditic, but they can choose to change their gender to male or female in certain parts of their life. Look at this guy. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Commercial acumen versus overseer. Okay. The Hutts of the Goran, oh my Lord, the Goran Slakajic are widely recognized as the preeminent black marketeers of the galaxy, and none so more than the clan leader Bosato. She is ruthlessly profit-focused, able to squeeze every last credit from a venture, happy to sell to both sides of the conflict, and willing to forgive almost any transgression except losing money. Failures from Gorlin Sla members may mean that they are expelled from the clan, but Barroso will often met out more permanent punishments for outsiders who have caused her problems. Okay, cool. Oh my god, so many. Okay, class Lord Council member, administrator, negative 20% all. Okay. Smeva Dunk was a rich and influential Hutt who became the head of the Hutt clan council. He managed the Hutt relations with the larger powers of the galaxy, seeking friendly position while maintaining Hutt rights. Okay, Hutt rights for everyone. What do we have here? Crime Lord Hutt Lord. Oh, he's a melee, he's a ground force hero. Okay. Tronox. Tronox was an influential Shell Hutt, a clan whose broad interest in technology takes many forms beyond their eponymous shells. Okay. Bonuses, back to pack. Okay, he regenerates, I guess. Back to pack, self-healing. Capabilities, repulsor boots. Hover movement type. Infantry. Can reinforce... capture reinforcement points. Build pads or structures. Okay, interesting. Parla Jimarabako. Okay, Hutt Lord. Okay, he's on foot again. A notable of Nar Shaddaa, who ran a modest enterprise, alternatively competing with cooperating with the Angeliacs. Parla was highly athletic for Hutt World, enjoyed hunting in the most dangerous game, where his battle armor and beater drones were often needed to prevail. Interesting. Okay. He has pew-pew, so he has pop-pop. He has back-to-packs. Okay, what do we have here? Look at this guy. Check this guy out. Class Crime Lord, Hutt Lord. Reshel was a shell Hutt of some repute, a small and somewhat reclusive clan of Hutts famous for living in armored repulsor shells. Okay, interesting. So shell Hutts are the Hutts that fight in the front lines? Trunal was the commander of the Quinlight task force that patrolled Bunta Hutta and the area surrounding it. Trunal was much of a negotiator as a commander, constantly making agreements with other Quinlight lords. Okay. Heavy turbo lasers. Heavy frigate. Okay. Interesting. And last one, Mr. Red Boy. Hutt Lord. Quifag was a Hutt who lived an extravagant life funded by Ceramo Works Complex until he lost to Lando Calrissian in a Sabak match. Damn you, Calrissian! Oh ho ho! Quaffing rebuilt his enterprise by exploiting the Jockey of Blimp's third moon, but never forgave Calrissian and attempted to execute the gambler during rebel negotiation. Calrissian gained the upper hand and saved Quinflag's life from a Jokel in exchange for a position in the Hutt Guardsman Guild. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see. So where are we? Oh, we're over here. Okay, so we're green. Light green. Okay, so we're not really spread out. That's good. I don't want to have to worry about all this stuff. Can you make allies in this game? I wonder. Okay, let's see here. Display hide, ship HUD level. Let's do that. Tech tree. Some plants can innately support additional structures. Any plants are denoted by the icons below. Okay, interesting. Supports cloning facilities. Okay. Victor Allows mentioning what to do. Anything else? What's this? Okay, faction government information. Okay. Government information. This whole page holds all the government information on your faction. Okay. Bunta Hutta! Using political options menu on the galactic level, ships may be sent to Bunta Hutta in the tackle defense battles. Ships in Bunta Hutta may be called in to assist from Hutt shipyards. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Rebuilding the Hutt Empire. Okay, so that's my overall goal, is to rebuild the Hutt Empire, huh? Ships may be sent from to Bunta Hutta using political options menu on the galactic level. Okay. Rebuilding Hutt Empire. As galactic tensions rise, the Hutts see the need to rebuild their ancient military capabilities. New ship designs and heroes will unlock as mobilization points increase, with the final reward at 500. Okay. Points increase via missions and by sending ships to Bunta Hutta. Each ship sent to Bunta Hutta will contribute to mobilization points equal to its population value. Okay, so that's something we have to work on, is sending ships to Bunta Hutta. So we have to rebuild the Hutt Empire. The way I understand it is that, like, in the background Star Wars, they had their ancient order creator race, like a lot of sci-fi settings, and then they had oh my god, what were they called? Their kind of evil dark side wielding and also / technological superiority, the Rakta? No, I don't know. I'm still getting into it, but there's the evil kind of force manipulating alien race that dominated the galaxy. Then they lost their abilities and they were overthrown, so the galaxy kind of split up. And then they were like, I think after that were the Hutts, and the Hutts were just like the Empire. That's why, you know, whenever you hear someone in Star Wars going, that's like Huttese, because like the Hutt language was spread around the galaxy because, like, during the Hutt Empire, right? And then I think somehow that the Hutt's empire fell apart. I'm not exactly clear when. I still have to look that up, but it's interesting to think about. I really want to, like, and I think I want to see more YouTube content out there for the Legends Star Wars series, because I really don't think that Star Wars, like, Disney can release more Star Wars stuff, but I don't think it really has any sort of real long-term plans for where the series is going, right? But I think that the Star Wars Legends, the original sequel series, is already finished, as far as I know. So, you know, it's kind of cool. It seems a little bit more cohesive, in my opinion. Mobilization rewards. Okay, so if I send ships, scum and villainy. Okay, what's that? The Hutts are masters of the crime's criminal underworld. By deploying smugglers and completing missions, their control over the underworld will continue to grow, leading to new rewards. Okay. Smuggle underworld support. Smuggle network. Yeah, currently develop smuggling. Okay, so send smugglers. So smugglers, not bounty hunters. Underworld rewards. Auto ATST support. Okay, so I can get more special units. Ganis, Tatunga, minor shell hut. Okay, so shell huts seem to be like the warrior cast for the Hutts. Dark Saber. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we have to send do smuggling missions. So we got to build the cantinas. We have to build up our funds. We have to send ships to Buku Hara. And then, hey, Toby, what's going on? Toby's over here. Hey, kitty cat. Wah wah. Okay. So I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so using the political options menu on the galactic level. Okay, so we go on the galactic level, political options menu. Add modifiers, hero and units tooltip overview, story events, spoilers, influence and unique units. What is it called again? It was... Nope. Okay. Let's see. Galactic resources. Unique units. Okay, so I really probably should be reading up on a lot of this stuff. I won't go too far. Influence mechanics and unique units. Each planet... Well, I think I was asking earlier in the stream if I could ally with other factions. Influence mechanics and other unique units. Each planet has a loyalty level based on various factors. Ooh, this level has several effects, including a chance to get unrest stack. 3 unrest stacks will cause revolt, decrease credit output for lower influence, and other planet or faction specific bonuses with certain levels. It also tends to factor into government mechanics, which can be found in the government tab. Influence updates on each end of each cycle, so the impact events can change. Influence may not be immediately felt. Okay, interesting. Oh my lord, so much stuff. Okay, but we'll do it. Government overview. Oh my lord. Bunta Hutta. Yes, we saw that. So using the political options menu, political options, okay. On the glass, okay, how do you do the political options menu? Political options, let's look for that really quick. Yeah, monitor political options menu on the galactic level, which I'm assuming is just overview. Resources. Galactic options. Ooh. Oh, my mouse is freaking out. What's going on? Weird. Anyways, galactic options menu. Constructed capital ships. Build structures. I think we'll probably just find it eventually. Yeah, we'll play around a little bit. Okay, so here's our map. Unka Nuka. What do we got? Kessel? Where's Bunta Hutta? Bunta Unda? Bunta Huka. Miki Stinky. Bunta Hutta. Where is Bunta Hutta? Bunta Hutta. I don't see Bunta Hutta Kukaniku. Bunta? Maybe we don't have it yet? Bunta Hutta. And there's so many. Well. Let's see here. Bunta Hutta. Oh. Okay, that's great and all, but where is Truckwell? Okay, so we are light. We're lime green is our faction. Cycle 1. 272, 619. So we have plenty of room for more units. We got... Let's do... What's our fleet? We got fleets. We got 2 guys and 1 guy. We got one of those. Okay. Oh, wait. These guys are not controlled by me, are they? Wait, why is this locked? Well, it says has a lock icon on it. Can I not go there? Well, let's see. Well, let's get some cantinas, man. How do I build cantinas? Oh, look at this! Look at it! Armored Hutt warrior platoon. Fully armored Hutt serving as heavy infantry, all for not considered real members of their species, but the civilian or criminal learning peers. The armor itself has a long history of designs that updated models intended to boost durability, strength, and dexterity and speed of the wearer, while providing multiple built-in weapons, capable of fights against nearly any target, but vulnerable against being overwhelmed when not surrounded by client soldier escorts. Okay, interesting. Hutt Guard Platoon. Hutt dominance of Klata Cluster and its Nikto Platoon and Valderan races goes back before recorded history and was sealed with the Treaty of Vontor when Zim the Despot was defeated. Okay. These slave soldiers provide a potent core army for any operation. Okay. We have the Scouts. Developed from the outlawing the pod racing the rise of swoop racing to replace it in the world of high-speed galactic sports, the Mobit Flare S quickly became the most popular bike on racing circuits. Equipped with many features that gave it increased speed and mobility compared to other swoops, yet despite this, it is incredibly more difficult to operate than a standard speeder bike. Beyond the races in, the Flare S was incredibly popular among swoop gangs, mercenaries, and bounty hunters, leading it to be frequently modified with forward-mounted laser. Okay, interesting. These are all the ground forces that we have right now. Let's see here. We got a lot of skims. Desert Sail Skiff Company miniature skiff model that serves as personal transport compared to many swoop or speeder bikes equipped with blasters to harass enemy infantry. Oh, we have these things too. Wait. Company Airhook Company. What's the difference between Airhook and speeders? Developed from the outlawing on pod racing and the swoop replacing the world of 5. Health 25 speeder. Speed 6 versus speed 5. Okay. Health 25 versus health 25. We got a modified personal skiff model. 4, originally a civilian platform modified into a utility-oriented light mechanized vehicle by commercial, criminal, and rebel interests. Capable of carrying a variety of gear to support friendly forces, but not limited in its ability to defend itself from notable threats. Okay. Okay, so they're all skiff stuff. Modified Bantha 2 Skiff Company, a light-duty weaponized repulsor craft. It was originally a civilian cargo vehicle, but it was often armed to suppress civilian populations by various groups, including Empire, rebel cells, and assorted criminals. It is best kept away from enemy vehicles and used to fight infantry. Okay, it sounds like a lot of their stuff is very weak. A large-scale working cargo skiff that is an exchanged storage space for a set of anti-vehicle warheads. What the resulting vehicle lacks in durability can make up for with increased numbers and excellent speed. Okay. Interesting. Speed 175. Anti-air skiff company. Okay. Well, the innumerable skiff varieties used by Hutts, equipped with missiles to clear the skies of hostile aircraft. Okay. AST-5 Armored Sentinel Transport Wing. An aerial scouting vehicle popular with the Hutt cartels. The AST-5 has 2 rotating laser cannons, enclosed cockpit, and has the ability to place itself in an upright sentinel position. The interior of the spacecraft is also contained images in the outer space, and is rumored to skilled pilots can even take an AS-5 into a planet's exosphere or even space for a short time. Okay, interesting. What about ships? What? Is that the one? Great smuggler network. Interesting. Rather than just a smuggler. Travels the galaxy undetected by hostile fleets and can be deployed on enemy systems to steal credits away. Okay. Smuggling steal credits. Interesting. Only one smuggler may be added per planet in a given cycle. Okay. What's this? Send Jervid frigate. Okay. Send unit to Bunta Hutta. Where's Bunta Hutta? In a tactical defensive battles, ships in Bunta Hutta maybe it's just a name for our empire? Ships to Bunta Hutta. In tactical defensive battles, ships in Bunta Hutta may be called to assist from the Hutt shipyard. Sends in Bunta Hutta. In tactical defense battles, ships in Bunta Hutta may be called to assist from the Hutt shipyards. Okay. Interesting. What's this? Research Tempest Cruiser. Research subject. Completing this research option unleashes the Tempest Cruiser, including a new hero, Mika Angelic Chiria. Okay, what's this? Hire Bounty Hunter. Recruits one random bounty hunter from the list. Can be used only once. We got Boba Fett. Okay, he's back. He's in this. I think, what was it? In Legends, from what I hear, Boba Fett was... I don't know if I should spoil it if you guys are actually doing it. But Boba does come back. Spoilers. In Legends. But he comes back a little bit differently, I think. I think he has a bunch of different stuff happen to him. Dengar. Okay, we got Bosk. We got Dej Ventur. Okay. Menno, Lambast, Snuva, Moxen Tark. Oh, Moxen Tark. How it can go on and on about Moxen. I don't know who that is. Dalan or Urberos story event. Okay, so if I do story events, that's a good thing. Open menu to assign this hero squadron to another hero's fighter complement. No, Valt Argus on the map. No, not open. Okay, I should probably do Smuggler's Unit because I can use more credits, right? This is the shipyards. Trade port, orbital trade port that provides bonus income to the planet, lightly armored for minimal defense against the dedicated assaults. I can put that on the inside of my planets, right? Golden Space Colony, a colony that provides additional population for military use, weakly armed, okay. A colony for structure that provides additional population for military use, weakly armed. Okay, wait, they're the same? For military use. Okay, they're expensive too. Fighters drawn randomly for a pool of options. Okay, so it just sends a bunch of fighters, I guess? I don't know. Very expensive. 7K. Let's see. Golan 1, Secondary Defense Station. Okay. The Golden Space Defense Gun is the first in a series of space defense platforms used by governments across the galaxy. The Golan 1 is heavily armed and very dangerous, and it's typically used to protect small outposts and shipyards. Okay. Got it. Okay. So who is... Wait, well, let's just finish reading this. Golan 2, Second Defense Station. More powerful than its predecessor, so we just more defenses. So brown is defensive building. Okay. Pirate refuge base. Okay, cool. Pirate base is secreted within a hollowed out and fortified asteroid. Underworld connections provide access to non-standard hardware in exchange for turning a blind eye to certain unsavory activity and characters in the area. Pirate activity may cause a disturbance to commerce. Okay. Sounds good. We have probe droids. Okay, cool. Oh my lord, there's so many stuff. Capital ships. Ooh, we can control or construct capital ships rather. So what are we doing? Let's see. So these guys on the bottom row are more. So these are all male, or they're all. Wait. A lot of our Hutts are actually in. So now Hutt, I think, is the home world of the Hutts, or was, right? I think that is. It's planet info. A bruised-looking green, blue, and brown planet in the Youtube system of the Mid-Rim. Now Hutt's name means glorious jewel in Huttese. Wait, so glorious jewel. So it's either Hutts are either glorious or jewels. Okay. The planet was once a pleasant world of mountainous rainforest and home to Evoki. After the Hutts arrived here from Varl, they forced the Evoki off the planet and transformed into a gloomy planet of stinking bogs, stagnant scum-covered puddles, and patches of sickly marsh inhabited by insects and spiders. Strip mining has polluted the atmosphere, and greasy rain drizzles on the squatters, villages, and ghettos. The Hutts engage in criminal activities of all kinds throughout the galaxy. Okay, cool. It's ours now. It's our planet now. Okanoki Yuku. Let's see. So I think these guys are supposed to be administrators, right? So administrator, negative 10% to all. That's all building? And who is this? This is red is New Republic. Okay. So we got New Republic. Or wait, or is it? Wait, no. This is just an Empire faction. So Empire faction, Empire faction. We don't know what's in there, I guess. And then this would be the New Republic. Gamor. Okay, we already have that. Hypori. Okay, so we'll... It looks like they're already being fairly well defended. Okay, so we won't... Let's see here. Let's focus on taking this back. So first off, we'll read the descriptions of the ships in a little bit. Give a little bit of a break there. Anyways, do
constructing unit.
Probe droid for these guys.
Unit in production.
And then we should get the maw also, right? And then we can see if we can do... Let's see here. Red seems to be a very popular guy, plus 400. What can we do here? Red. Orange. I think maybe we'll focus on red. Because red would be... They're not... So the other colors are not necessarily aligned with red, right? So this might be the best place to go. We can get them. We can get their wealth, right? That might be the best way to go. Okay. Where is... We got to get the whatchamacallit, the spy network or whatever it was. Yeah.
Constructing unit.
Yes. So we'll do that. And we'll try to build our economic places in here. A little bit further away from the main thing. We'll set our sights on this guy right here to kind of increase our borders. I don't know if that's a good strategy or bad, but let's see here. So this guy... Build structures, can't build ground for you? Okay. Okay, what do we have? We have two more. We got heavy factory. We got a barracks. Okay, so that's good. That's fine, I guess. We have smuggler cantina. Cantinas allow production of smugglers, increase galactic cap on deployed smugglers. So we should probably have that, shouldn't we? And what's this? A mining facility. Okay, so we'll do... what else is there? What's this? Hey, Divergent Collective. Hey, ayo! What's going on? So we'll protect a speeder popular as a VIP transport, although only modestly armed itself. It carries speeder bikes that can be deployed to supplement combat operations. Very well done mod. I can tell there's a lot of different work and thought and description put into a lot of this stuff. Naval Academy ships crews. Okay. Harvest infrastructure. So let's do smuggler cantina
construction.
and mining facility.
Constructing.
So we'll get more smugglers out there. We'll use them to steal credits from, elsewhere. And then we should build our troops, right? Let's see here. What's this? Smuggler cantina. Is there anything else we can build? It's all cantina. There's nothing else we can do. What's this? What is this logo? Local Hutt Palace. Establish your government on the planet. This enables infrastructure options, increases the time before the planet's income is fully accessible. Okay. I guess. Let's see. Let's do space. So political story and research options menu. Okay, cool. So this is political story. Let's do... Let's see here. We can do... How much do we have? We don't have a huge amount of money. Let's see here. Space colony. Let's do pirate refuge base. That sounds good. Golan 1 space colony. Population. Okay, so let's build. So seems to modify. Credit income varies from -10 to 0%. Okay. I think that's good for the beginning. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll have some defense, right? Don't have a lot though. We have 5,000. I mean, it's day 1, so we can always just wait until we build up a little bit more. Pirate refuge base. Let's see, what do we have here again? Defense system. These are expensive though. Let's do... And each pirate base that I hit, that I bring up, let's just do we'll do 1 pirate base for now. I don't want to get a bunch of them because that can potentially lower my income quite a bit.
Building under construction.
Okay, we'll do that, and we'll do, let's see, one of these. Golan space defense gun. Okay, so we have that.
Building under construction.
Okay, so. Get some more defensive stuff, and we'll unpause. And maybe we should move the huts somewhere. Let me see. Cycle 1. Okay, this is the time, I think.
At your command.
Okay. Do I have... Okay. Probe droid. Probe droid. Okay. So we go here. So why does it say... Why does it have that? Oh, what's this? Okay. Ooh. Okay, so it's hard to drive them off of it. Nothing much we can do. So what about over here? I can't go there? Why can't I go there? Why? Why not? I want to. Okay. I'll go to the mall then. Okay. Getting more money back. We're at cycle 2. Pause. Let's see here. We increase defense here. Increase defense here. Do that.
Building under construction.
And increase defense here if we can. We cannot just yet. Could speed up a little bit more. So where is... Wait, what? I can't scout it. They just disappear. Okay, interesting. Okay, so I can't really do much here. Oh, it's scouted here, didn't it? Okay, so maybe I can see it. No more Empire fleet. Maybe I can actually drive these guys out. Q defense category station will replace an existing goal station in Hutt. Okay, cool. I guess influence 8. I don't know what any of this means. Okay, let's just fast forward just a little bit. And we'll get some more credit producing stuff. Whatever happened to my smuggler? I thought I was making one. Let's see here. Or am I cray cray? Am I cray cray? Let's see here. Smuggler Cantina. Okay. That's what I was making. So what... So I got the smuggler network. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Zinja's empire has conquered Revester. Okay. Cool, I guess. Galactic Empire has conquered Tassos Beacon. Wow, there's so much going on. I wonder if it's gonna like really, my computer's gonna start chugging along. All these computers working with each other.
Construction complete.
Share the category on 𝔼𝕞𝕡𝕚𝕣𝕖. 𝔼𝕞𝕡𝕚𝕣𝕚. I don't know what's wrong with me. 𝔼𝕞𝕡𝕚𝕣𝕚. Okay, so we have that. Let's do. Cossack frigate. Sends unit to 𝔼𝕞𝕡𝕚𝕣𝕚. And tactical defensive ships. Okay. So is that all it is? It's just 120? I mean, sends ship to it. I mean, it says sends unit to 𝔼𝕞𝕡𝕚𝕣𝕚. Does that mean I send a frigate to 𝔼𝕞𝕡𝕚𝕚?
Researching. Research complete.
Okay. Okay. So it's there. So what do I do? Wait, what? Okay, that's weird. Wait. Is it... Okay. I'm assuming it went to Bunta Hutt. I don't know where that is. We'll figure it out. Tatooine. Almost done with our cycle.
Construction complete.
Cool. Okay, let's get some money. Money. Orbital port, it provides basic income to the planet. Let's actually do this in a more fortified area.
Constructing.
Okay. Do two of these. And you know what? We might as well put together... I mean, this right here does not seem that crazy. I feel like I can assemble a fleet. Let's see what we got. It's Tycoon. Let's see here. There's a lot of stuff here. Let's do this guy. And then move right here. Try to assemble a good fleet. Oof. Chugging a little bit. And trying to find out like every sector is threatened. But what happened to my probe? The maw? Can I click on the maw? So what is the deal with the maw? Okay, my probe just disappeared when it went into it. Oh, it's a black hole cluster. Okay. A black hole cluster. Now, Kessel, let's go inside. Let's find out what's inside that black hole. The maw is one of the wonders of the galaxy. It is visible only because of the ionized gases being drawn into the black hole. Grand Moff Tarkin created a top-secret research and development facility at a gravitational island at the center of the black hole cluster. This facility, known as the Maw Installation, is where the first Death Star was built. Okay, that's interesting. Conjecture alone regarding whether the Maw could have occurred naturally or if it was built by a vastly powerful ancient race. Okay, interesting. That's Okay. Interesting factoid. Do boo 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 do boo doo doo. Let's see here. So we have this. Let's do. All my melee guys are here, or ground guys, I should say. I don't know if they're melee or not. Probably not. And we have some ships, right? So we have send Barabula frigate. Sends a Barabula unit to Butana Hutt. In tactical events of battleships in Butana Hutt may be called to assist on shipyards. Okay. Got it, I guess. Okay. I don't know what that means. Wait. Travels the galaxy undetected by hostile forces and can be deployed. Wait, does it automatically work? Smuggling steals credit. Only one smuggler may be added per planet in a given cycle. But didn't I build it before? Am I going crazy? Let's just do...
Vehicle in production.
See what happens. And then this is... Where is my shipyards? Okay, cool. So I can do... Look at all these different types of ships. They're not super expensive. Got 3K to spend. I want to get a naval fleet. I'll just, you know, start blockading this planet over here. Hanagur. Okay, we got a capital ship, and then we have a patrol craft. I don't think I've seen that before. A Corvette-sized patrol boat originally designed for in-system security by planetary defensive forces. The design line saw a name change as the government changed to Galactic Empire, but vessels remain a common sight amongst the galaxy. You can handle most fighter threats. Okay. Dual laser cannon, concentration missile. One thing I need to be better at this game is, or need to improve my skills at this game on, would be the category, just understanding what each unit does, like innately, right? Acclimator 2, a subclass of the Acclimator developed near the end of the Clone Wars to add extra firepower to planetary assault squadrons. The variant removes 75 to 80% of Acclimator 1's cargo space and uses a place for additional generators and support systems. Okay, got it. I guess can be captured with boarding shuttles. Okay, interesting. It's a new thing I was unfamiliar with. Base layout unknown. Honogur. During the Clone Wars, this planet became an ecological disaster when, after a battle in orbit, a 𝔼𝕞𝕡𝕚𝕚𝕣𝕖 class core ship crashed into the surface, unleashing a toxin in the air. As contaminant spread, it ravaged the planet and desiccated most of the flora. Over the next few months, plains and jungles died, forcing the 𝔼𝕝 to trek across the planet in mass exodus, searching for a place where they can somehow survive. I know what the 𝔼𝕝 are. The 𝔼𝕝 are featured in the Thrawn trilogy, and they are essentially a warrior race that some people in the Empire warlords use as bodyguards. So I know that. I know my lore a little bit. Okie dokie. Okay. Go back. So we're going to build... kind of want to build one of these guys. I want to try them out. Okay. So what do we have? Warlike Heavy Crew. Okay, so we have two bulkier ships that are in orbit. Yeah. I can't just like throw any ships at this guy. There might be a starbase. We don't know. We can always like do hit and run tactics on the planet. Okay, so we have Warlord Heavy Cruiser. Okay, the Warlord Heavy Cruiser is a small anti-fighter corvette employed, and they do have fighters, employed by a variety of criminal groups throughout the Galactic Civil War, including Black Sun and Hutt Cadix. The Void Wings and Hidden Daggers flew alongside the Rix and Dune Lizard fighters. Okay, cool. Sure. Direct laser cannons. Okay, and it has a little cross on it. Raka Freighter Tender. Freighter modified to support the operations of starfighters. This model has been used by a number of Hutts, including notably by Borvo for his operation in the new Boo system. Okay, heavy rapid laser cannons. Repairs fighters. Okay. Heavy minstrel space yacht, a heavier configuration of minstrel class vessel with this weapons suited for engaging other capital ships. Sees use as flying fortress for personal luxury vessels by individual Hutts, while protected from this. Well protected for its size, is somewhat slow. Okay. We got 3K. Turbo lasers. Light ion cannons provide orbital bombardments. I don't think I need that, right? Let's see here. Urbicinian. Forget. Okay. Shoe cruise size cost. A small corvette designed for Urbicinian Industries, which was most commonly armed with quads, lots of quad laser turrets, along with a small cargo bay. This was an extremely popular design and Hutt service for screening and escort vessels that fend off any private raids on their interest. Okay. Quad wrapper laser cannons. Okay, point defense. Bonuses point defense. Okay. And we have some of these already. Call of Battle Cruiser. Light warship recognized for its distinctive mandibles and long-standing service history from pirates, slavers, corporate thugs, and other fringe groups. Considered a battle cruiser by the species that originally designed it, the Kaloth is a functionally a light frigate by galactic standards. Okay. Lots of hull, decent shields, has some fighters, has a lot of other stuff. We'll build one of these guys.
Unit in production.
Okay. What's this? Juvard frigate, a multi-role Hutt escort frigate, easily recognizable by its forward radiator sail, provides decent support fire amongst most target types, similar to Kutai escort frigate lines. Dated design and odd hull form limits structural durability compared to other Hutt design vessels. Okay. So it seems pretty beefy. Medium turbo lasers, point defense. Bunta Hutta can be sent to Bunta Hutta. Great, I guess. Formidable Hutt frigate, introduced many centuries before the Clone Wars, represents a fairly typical modern Hutt military design with a tough hull and a slew of turbo lasers and anti-ship missiles. That sounds like something I'd want. Best used to engage in similar sized or larger vessels en masse or draw fire in smaller engagements. Okay. Can be sent to Bunta Hutta. Okay. Air support. What is this? It has a hand icon on it. A version of the KDY Super Transport retrofitted with a single gravity well generator in its cavernous holds to create a makeshift interdictor. Okay, I don't know what that is. There's such an expensive investment. Also warranted additional lasers for self-defense. It's not entirely helpless. Okay. Fighters run randomly from a pool of options. Okay. Provides bombing runs. Okay, so fighters. They have 2 vessels that are sort of good. 4 fighters. Interesting. It costs 1,000. It has another plus, a green plus on it. Armed cargo escort hybrid vessel developed from the older galleon design in response to Imperial freighters being stolen or destroyed by rebel cells. Serves and enables a support vessel for fleet actions with weapons suited to fending off ships of smaller size. Okay, so it has just fighters. And then we got 3 more. A well-rounded light escort frigate commissioned by the Hutts to deal with pirates and Indir-Khajiit rivalries. It bears the glorious name of Cossack the Hutt. Cossack the Hutt, devourer of despots, who defeated the infamous Zim before the Republic was formed. Okay. Fighters, turbo lasers. Cool. 𝔼𝕞𝕡𝕚𝕣𝕖 cruiser, a departure from its contemporaries developed long before the Clone Wars. The 𝔼𝕞 relies heavy shielding than usual to protect it while it closes in to use this large array of short-range energy weapons. Okay, having additional shields might be good for a lot of this stuff, just so we can like go in, just take more damage to the shields. Well, I guess if they win a battle, all of their health, the shields and health are restored, right? So I guess it's not really that big a deal. Lots of stuff. Krieger Destroyer, a medium-scale example of old Hutt design philosophy. The Krieger protects a number of turbo laser protects numerous turbo laser batteries and missile launchers with heavily armored plating. Though somewhat dated, the cargo remains a capable vessel. Okay. So what do we have? Our fleet right now. So fleets. Ooh, we have a big fleet, actually, a decent one. I want to send... Let's see here. 𝕼𝕣𝕖 Crime Lord. About this guy. There is a... Commercial Acumen. Administrator. I want to send another fleet guy. Let's see. But I think these are all ground warlords. Lord. Heavy frigate. Okay. Where is this guy? Okay, so I'll send him along with what's-his-face. Okay. Pause for a second. And this is another frigate guy. So we'll go here to here, combine fleets, right? Okay, cool. Let's have a nice little solid fleet for going around and like punching stuff. And we don't need to spend all of our money. Let's just do... I want something that can actually hurt capital ships a little bit more. Operations Starfighters. Support operations used by a number of Hutts, notably 𝕼𝕣𝕖 and operations in the Naboo system. Get a couple of these.
Constructing unit.
Yeah, let's just do that. That's fine. And then we'll just make sure everything's all built up, right? Oh, and here's the capital ships, right? We didn't even like check those out. 𝕼𝕣𝕖 Destroyer, the largest set of venerable ship designs. The fearsome 𝕼𝕣𝕖 to engage almost any threat that dares trespass in the Buntana Hutt with its wide array of weapons. 7,000 hull. It's just better. What do we have here? Voracious Carrier. Voracious Carriers are ancient and particularly designed dating back to the New Sith Wars. Far past their prime, they cannot be expected to engage enemy battle cruisers, but heavy guns can support prodigious fighters with wings from afar. Okay. Interesting, I guess. Let's, can I build anything good? What do we have here? What's this? 𝔼𝕞𝕡𝕚𝕣𝕖 Industries. 2,000. This company provides a cost and time reduction for all 𝔼𝕞𝕡𝕚 products. Skiffs, personnel, all this stuff, frigates. I mean, it sounds good. What do we have here? Smuggler Cantina. Production smugglers.
Constructing.
Yeah, let's do that. More smugglers is always good. And this guy... Okay, so let's see what happens. So this is... Travels the galaxy undetected. So I wonder if this automatically gets out of there. Let me see. Travels the galaxy undetected by hostile fleets and can be deployed on enemy systems to steal credits away. Okay, so let's see if we can actually command it.
At your command.
If you don't see it on the planet... Oh. There it is. Cool. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, so I can see it. Specialized in stealth and is not detectable by enemy defensive space stuff. Let's do... I guess just do the front lines, right?
Construction complete.
I just want to be rich.
Okay, so that shouldn't... He shouldn't attack. He should drain credits. And how's my fleet going? I think that's all done, right? Okay. Yeah, it looks right. Okay. Okay, is he there? Looks like it. Okay. Not detectable by enemy space defenses. Okay, so... It should say whether or not he can do anything. Can I... How do I do this? Save game. Boca Nui G Skippy Pickle. Oh. Oh yeah, I have to go. Oh. Ho. Okay, cool. All right. So does he automatically do it? Do I have to deploy him? Doesn't seem like it. I guess I'll just... It should have like a... Yeah, look, I think this is... Triple ability... No, Let's see. He should be draining credits, right? Travels Galaxy undetected by hostile fleet can be deployed on enemy systems to steal credits away. Okay. Sure. Let's see. And I think I do have a cantina somewhere, right? Oh no. Kiwoki boku duka duka. Duki duki. So I guess the main way, I don't mine, I just steal. Do 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 do. Okay, so I should probably get more
Beginning
cantinas.
construction.
Anyways, let's do we saved? Right. Let's try out the Hutt space combat. All right. Let's try it out. Okay, clear them away from our territory. I think green in general...
Tactical battle imminent.
Green in general is not close to my territory, so I shouldn't have to worry about this too much. Okay, begin. Oka noka woku woku. Skilly bubuduku. Oh, oh, oh.
Enemy forces ahead.
Okay. Okay, we got pause. Fire the ground the space weapon. That's pretty cool. Request reinforcements. Call for retreats. Any other options I can do? What's this? Place a beacon. Victory conditions mission log. Is there a space station? Yeah, it looks like it. So, fighter bay. Okay, so I think this is... So it has like the additional defensive capabilities on it. So we'll concentrate on taking these guys out, and then we'll consider what we want to do for the future. Maybe we can back out, come back, whatever. Okay, so this is the...
Manga wanji kokpa.
Okay, what's his deal? He has... What is his ability? Shipment crew prepared for enemy assault, which reduces the damage taken for a short period of time, but the cost of movement is fire.
Kunu witiba.
Choose
Okay.
your reinforcements.
We have 300 reinforcements. What? What? Okay.
I'll get there.
What? Okay. Is he speaking normal? Okay. Battle cruiser. I just want support for now. I don't want to commit like all my stuff.
Acknowledged, sir.
Bubble frigate. Yes.
Location confirmed.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Okay, let's do 700 Corvette. Ew, doesn't feel like
Kanya.
he's that tough. This guy's tougher. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. 10,000 hull. Okay, cool. And he has how much shields? He has... Wait. 2,000. Okay, let's do that.
We shaja michu.
And then we
Holding
have-
position.
What is this? So
We
tiny.
stand ready.
Can I do another one? Let's see, 46. I don't want to do Carlos Battle Cruiser.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Moving to coordinates.
Okay. Okay. So do 2.
Cruiser reporting.
Bermuda frigate. What does he have? Okay, he has full salvo. Well, active, the assault concussion missiles reload is reduced. The assault concussion missile reload is reduced by 75. All other weapons are increased by 150. Okay, interesting. Okay, what about these guys?
Battleship standing by.
Boost weapon firepower. I'll have these guys as
Awaiting your command.
3.
Actual back in call. Warlord class gunship here, sir.
Okay, and you boost weapon power.
Are
you
we free to
boost weapon
attack?
power. Okay.
Transport ready. Sure.
Start moving out.
Right. I'll get there.
Let's see what we got.
We stand ready.
I think this guy was good for fighters, right? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll have my fighter squadrons.
Bombers standing by.
Bombers.
Squadron reporting.
Okay.
Actual back in call.
Dual rapid, 4 heavy dual rapid fire laser cannons, and I think the weapon
Weapons armed.
can tell you a little bit more about how it's supposed to be used. This is a very interesting looking ship.
Where do you want us? On the way.
Ah,
Keep
cool.
your
There's
eyes
actually
open.
grid now, so you can see where the damage is going to be. Wait, didn't he have an ability? Interesting. What are you guys doing? Are you guys gonna... He's gonna be smart?
Yes.
Look at all the shifts.
Bomber squadron reporting.
Cool.
Commander. Moving. Engines activated.
I'm just gonna hug the wall of the asteroid field. What are you doing? Where are you going, my dude? What's the range on some of these guys? Let's see here.
La Ranca Puta. Bosca. Do Kanki Kung.
Systems online. Location confirmed. Advancing.
Okay. I don't think they want to... I'm gonna have to
Frequency
send
open.
someone to get them to get out. Heavy turbo lasers, 7.1 kilometers. What's the longest range thing I have? 7.1, 4.1, 6.1. I think this guy might
Roger
be
that. Confirmed.
yeah, it looks like it. 7.4 kilometers. Full salvo.
Forward. Full speed.
Okay, let's just
Ready
stop
to
for
move.
now. Stop, stop, stop. Okay.
Wajanda Buria.
Okay, we got
Pa.
do some
No
Q.
Waba Muba Utmian.
Awaiting orders.
Already on it, sir.
Okay.
Copy. Moving.
See if I can kind of lower these guys
Right
in.
away. Moving out. Heading out. Fall out. Ready for orders.
Those are bombers. Fighter squadron. Okay.
Bombers at the ready.
Oh, no, bombers? Wait, bombers.
We're here.
Fighters. Okay.
Squadron reporting. Standing by.
Okay, we'll do that.
Ready for orders.
Ready to receive orders.
Bombers.
Comlink active.
Where you going?
I copy. Let's move out. Let's go. Keep
Turn.
going.
Turn, my guys.
This way.
Turn.
Over there.
Turn! Don't go into the asteroid field, please.
Location confirmed.
Okay, here we go. Go back.
Advancing. Confirmed. Forward.
Time to go
Full
back.
speed. Weapons armed. Roger that.
Jipanwa ubaste.
Are we there yet? You got it. Reporting.
Okay. Pause. How are we going to do this? My main goal is just to... I'm going to at least kill these guys.
Yes, sir.
And this guy is supposed to be... What is this guy supposed to be?
Asteroid field ahead.
Patrol craft. Animalist fighter threat. So anti-fighter. Yeah, anti-fighter. So
Yes,
gotta be
Commander.
careful about that.
Moving. Right away. Moving out. Heading out.
Those are missiles.
Fall out. Let's move out.
Okay.
Let's go.
Baba uba kanya kichechopa.
Let's fire at these guys.
Ready. Weapons ready. Enemies incoming.
Form up. Setting up my run, sir.
We got it.
Daita.
Warlord class gunship
Roger.
here, sir.
Was he destroyed? Oh well, whatever.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, someone else is coming. I think if the fighters are destroyed, it's not that big a deal. Okay, we're just trying to down
What can
all
I
these
do
other little
for ya?
ships.
This is a transport, not a gunship.
Fighters at .06.
I'm ready.
Ilji hek punu
What's this?
katinka.
Brace. Okay.
Battleship here.
Just weapon firepower. That sounds good.
We stand ready. At your beck and call.
Slowly go this way.
Time to move? Time's a wasting. I don't think this is a good idea.
Chuba mit nubat uba.
Press the advantage.
Warlord class gunship here, sir.
Okay, what do we got here? Cruiser.
What? It's your money.
Manga wanji kokpa.
Indeed. Whatever that guy said. Mungy wongy wongy dookie dookie.
We stand ready.
Punu witiba.
Okay. Got him, got him, got him. Okay, so
I'm not sitting here all day. What do you want?
move here.
Copy. Transport here.
Sounds good.
At your
I think
beck
we lost the
and call.
ship. It sucks.
Any time now. I'll see what I can do.
They're circling around.
Now, let's pause for a second. Reevaluate what we're going to do. Light frigate shipyard. We have 1200 hull. This guy is going to be... Ooh, lots of primary starbase. Maybe we can go around? Okay, let's see. Should I hit this guy first? I mean, once we kill this... shields, God, it's pretty tough, right? But... I don't want to lose more than I have to this early in the game. Wookie dookie dookie. Wookie snookie. Okay, fighter bay. And they have proton torpedo launcher. We can just do this guy. He can go in and... Let's see, we'll position our guys right
Transport
here.
ready. Heading out.
Wait for shields to regenerate.
Kanya.
See if they can... Can they build ships? I would assume so. I'll have my main carrier going first. Soak up some of the damage. This guy is not
Shajamichu.
regenerating his shields very fast, is he?
Where do you want us?
Switch the attack pattern.
Is it a good idea to... I mean, I could just go... Well, originally I was thinking I can go in around this way, but I guess not. I don't know. I'll just go straight in. See how much damage I can actually do.
Why not?
Got him now.
I think I do better on the ground.
Incoming.
Fighter bay. Okay.
Target locked. Commencing run on the launch bay.
Fire Squadron class bomber. Okay.
Destroying the launch bay.
Okay, definitely.
Commander, let's go. You say so.
Laranka puta.
Ready to move. Fine, fine.
Okay. Pause for a second. Okay. We're just gonna focus on destroying the... I mean, it's mostly this thing seems to be mostly, you know, fighters. I don't know, maybe not. You got turbo lasers, whatnot. We'll see.
Are we there yet?
Loosen up.
Attack that?
I copy.
Draw their fire. Target confirmed.
Okay. Nope. Okay, we're doing it.
Warlord class gunship
Focusing
pierce.
all firepower. What can I do for you?
Target locked. Getting a lock. I'm losing. Enemies in range.
Sure, this guy.
Coming around.
Brace. Make sure his shields stay up.
I'm ready.
Okay, I think he's down.
Coming back around for another run.
Time to move.
Getting a lock. Intercepting.
Let's do some cinematic camera.
I'm on them.
Cool. Okay, are we doing
Time's a
okay?
wasting.
They're
coming
around.
Back around for another
Okay,
run.
cool. Just
What? No
slowly
good.
press
I
in.
can't maneuver.
Galactic Emperor retreat, hyperspace jump.
Intercepting.
That's fine. If they want to retreat, I'll let them go. I'll start pushing him though. I think those are mostly transports, like ground units. So I should have lost one. Yeah, I lost it. That's fine. I have enough to afford it. For shipyard, salvage collected 155. Okay, cool, fun. All right. So save. Naga Hogo Puki Duki. Oh. Stupid. Anyways. So they still have a... How much do they have on their terrain? Base layout unknown. Okay. Let's focus on credits. So it says... I can't tell whether or not it's giving me credits or not. Let me see. Trade, capital building, Basantar, the Hutt income, total income. Does it say? Like it's there. I don't know. We'll see. I think I can build smugglers, individual smugglers now. Maybe. I don't know. What do we have here? Look at this. Seek out pirates. Spread the word of pirate havens among notable freebooters and offer generous terms for their service. Enables the service of random pirate fighter group. Okay. Can be used only once. Okay. Seek out pirates. Spread the word of pirate havens among notable freebooters and generous terms for their service. By the service of random pirate captain. Korsha. Kiribati. Vulture pirates. Droog and Dig. So it looks like I could build up a decent fleet with all these guys. Seek out pirates. Cruiser, Corvette hero. I want like ground pirates though. I want a ground fleet. Imperial Sergeant Cruiser, Slagoth, Peace Card Cruiser, okay. Download our bros. Open a menu to assign this hero squadron to another hero's fighter complements. Interesting. Story event. Okay. So where is my smuggler? Smuggler. Oh, it's still being built. Mining facility. Okay, never mind. Smuggler canteen. Okay, that's still being built. Got it. Let's see. I would like a... Okay, I need a melee guy to help me out. I have many melee guys. I got this guy. Health 250. 250. AV laser cannon. Light concussion grenade. Okay, versus what? Versus... Oh, it's the same. Speed 1.5. Wrist blaster. Where is he? Okay, he is... Is he here? Am I going crazy? Oh, and here's another smuggler also. So, I'm not sure how I'm gonna use smugglers. Maybe it's a ship for the smugglers. Like, you have to load up smugglers onto the ships. I can do that. I can move this guy over here, right?
Profit margins will be large.
And then this guy has a heavy wrist blaster. Wait. Minor shell platoon. Oh, okay. Minor shell hut platoon. Got it. Okay, so this guy is here. So we'll do... I have enough for building troops. So we'll do this. And then we'll do... Okay, what do we have here? We got Smuggler Cantina again. We want to build... What is all this stuff? Heavy factory. Let's see. Let's see. Our platoon 210. I don't think that's a whole lot, so we can do like maybe
Enlisting soldiers. Enlisting.
3, and then 1 Hutt warrior platoon.
Soldiers.
And we'll have some sort of backup, right? Podwalker is part of... we can have something cheap. So we got Podwalker. Podwalker Company is part of the Republic Experimental Walker Development Team leading up to the ATST. A third leg was added to Walker Development leading up to the ATST. Okay. Come on. A third... While never seeing much use by the Guard, the design ended up being favored by the underworld forces in need of an elevated gun platform. Heavy AV blaster cannon. Okay. So what about these guys? Heavy AV blaster cannon, AI blaster cannon. So can carry infantry. Medium proton missile. So missiles would be anti-artillery, I'm assuming. Open market artillery platform produced by Merson and Munitions Purple among local and criminal groups and the occasional larger forces. Had a complex folding turret able to handle multiple types of missile weaponry along with shields and decent mobility. While dated, the platform saw a surge in popularity for criminal fighting during the Galactic Civil War. Okay. Okay. Actually, you know what? We should do... Boop-a-doo. Boop, boop. Cancel.
Recruitment cancelled.
Recruitment
Build
cancelled.
them over here.
Training troops.
Training.
And then... maybe do... we got skiff stuff. AI blaster cannon. Heavy repeating blasters. Just for... I'm assuming that's just for normal infantry. Do you have any missiles? Heavy repeating blasters. Let's see, light proton missiles. We'll try that.
Constructing unit.
And what else we have? Flak missiles. Sure.
Constructing unit.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Now what? So day 3. We'll take it slow. We'll eventually conquer this, but we'll work on that. Oh, and we should do, once we get the next cycle, which should be coming up in a little bit. Should be coming up in a little bit. Come on. Okay.
Mission log updated.
Mission log updated. Planet's Petroglyph alignment has been conquered. Ord Country. What is this? Kashyyyk? Why are you showing me Kashyyyk? Let's make sure to... planetary shield generator. Base defenses. Turbo laser towers, at least one. Can I do, ground to air? Open space battle weaponry is highly effective against shields. Ground to space weapon, yes. But does not result in permanent damage to hull. That's good. We have here? 3. Let's do, that.
Constructing.
Add some defensive area, stuff. Still need more monies. Okay, so... okay, Smuggler's Den is almost ready. Hurry up. Is it... go... oh man, it takes a long time, doesn't it? So we'll build a smuggler. We'll see if we can smuggle the smuggler into the ship and smuggle the smuggler into a smuggleable area for red. Okay, and we'll save up a little bit of money. Okay, people be conquering. I'll build one of these guys too.
Constructing unit.
What's this? Victory condition mission log. Mission log. What does that mean? Completing or failing this mission will... wait, what? Zorba True. I've received the transmission from a nearby planet wishing to overthrow its current rulers. Oh, interesting. Take it, we can split any profits that come from it. Okay. Oh, Kashyyyk. Okay. That's more than I can handle right now. Reward for completing this mission. Quantity 3. Start... elite mercenary platoon. Interesting. That's... Kashyyyk, huh? It's up here? I saw it a second ago. Oh, green. Okay. I mean, maybe. I need to concentrate on fortifying my empire first. Okay. Hold on one second. I got the spammers. I got some spammers in my chat. Spammers, hello. See you next week. Stream of Boo again. Bye-bye. Cool. I got some spammers in my chat. Got some spammers in my chat. Okay, anyways. Okay. Go, 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 go. You're not crashing, are you? Please don't crash. I saved you. No, don't crash, please. I just wanted to kick the spammer out of my chat. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Reporting.
Okay. Greater 𝔼𝕞𝕡𝕚𝕖. Okay, so that's the faction that I'm decided to pit myself against. Well, green first. Okay. All right. So. Okay.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Construction
So
complete.
I can build actual smugglers, right? Smuggler, 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 smuggler. Doesn't seem like I can. Smuggler's Network. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how to play. That might be it. That might be it. I think I'm onto something. Wait. Let's see here. Does he have the Smuggler's Cantina, right? Mining facility, good. Smuggler's Cantina. I'm going to build some mining facilities if I can. Does anyone have any room? Smuggler's Cantina. Cantina. Me 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 me. Okay. I think I'm good. So where's my option to get smugglers? It's probably different. Okay, is this guy actually getting what? Wait a minute. Where's my? Hold on. Where's the smuggler sent out? I thought he was... Wasn't it here? They probably destroyed it, right? Okay. Fine, be that way. Or did I send it back? I don't know. Who knows?
Hey, business is business.
Rivister. Okay, so we need to... Should be building... Oh, building more ships.
Construction complete.
I don't need this
Battleship here.
Okay. Okay. What about... Didn't I... Building a lot of land? Guys?
Reporting.
I thought I was. Hold on. Pause. Building some land stuff. Building some land stuff. Where are you? I think that might be it. Do.
Construction complete.
Large active.
Pirate skiff mobile.
Okay. Could have sworn I was building a land force. Where'd it go? Am I going crazy? Okay. This guy's slowly being built. Let's see where it goes. Ah! There you are. There you are, you silly goose.
Ready, sir.
Sure. Large active.
Oh, you can't move? Okay, weird. Okay. Okay, let's just build stuff. We got 4,000, 4K. Let's build some defensive stuff. Hutt. Wait, I can't build... Yeah, it's all full, so I can't build anything more, right? But I can build stuff in space, right? I can do tree ports.
Building started.
Build more tree ports, that would help.
Building started.
Okay, my guys are slowly going there. I think I was going to send this guy up there.
Moving into position.
Okay. All right. So let's see here. I was gonna send my Hutt too. This big old guy. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Cool. All right. Okay. I think everything's going okay so far. Let's see, we got... let's see, get them all in here. Okay, looks fine. Okay, so we have planetary, we have fleet. Let's see how they do. Kind of curious to see my armored slug boys in action. We got, how much we've been doing? We got hour 40. Just got a little bit of time left. Okay, game saved. Okay. Cool. Did it freeze?
Invasion commencing.
Yes. Okay. Shipyard level, light frigate, shipyard, planetary bonus. Interesting. We don't have Vader anymore, so no more, you know, locking down buildings and turrets, unfortunately. All right. And so if we're playing a DLC or modded, we cannot. Let's see here. We also need to eradicate enemy forces in order to gain control of the planet. Okay, so we have 2 buildings. Let's see here. What else can we do? We have an abandoned factory, I guess. And then we can do... Not really sure what this is. So, it's better to capture points. So I can do this. What is? Not really sure what my strategy is going to do. Okay, and I got to remember I have bombing run. I always forget that.
Your reinforcements.
Where is my... Wait, where's my main guy? Oh, okay. Okay, so he's like a... Wait, is he on a speeder? Wait, let me see it. How does he look? Oh, no! Okay. What a handsome guy. What does he have? Stim pack. Stim pack allows you to run faster and do more damage. Each use causes more damage to the unit. Interesting. Okay. Okay, fun. Okay, pause. Still. Pause. Okay. I can build troops too, right? So, anyways, have his personal guard. Okay. We'll have 2... Oh, yep. Hold on.
Reinforcements cancelled.
So 2 more. So we'll do... one of these. Wait, how can I... Wait, I can't deploy? What's going on?
Cancelled.
Nogri Partisan Dwelling. Confronted by the high frequency of pirate and marauder attacks, it swiftly became common practice for planets throughout the galaxy to form local partisans and similar defense groups to protect the homeworld and against hostile forces. Can I not... Okay, so I can't do anything right now. That's fine. If I can only deploy from here... I will do... Let's see here... Superhull skiff, light proton missiles. Let's see. I will do that. Actually, hold on.
Reinforcements cancelled.
What's the difference between some of these guys? Modifying personal skiff. You have repeating blasters. There's infantry. I think the repeating blasters are for infantry, I want to say. 50. Skiff company. Infantry healing. Back to tank. Enhanced sensors. Reveals mines and stealth units. Interesting. Proton missile launcher. I feel like you should have that out.
Right away, sir.
Okay, so we have 4. And I'll do swoop by company.
On the way.
At maximum unit capacity.
Okay. My main guy. My main dude. I should have deployed... Pretty sure I deployed troopers, didn't I? Am I going crazy? Yeah, there he is. Okay.
Ready for recon. Ready
So
to
like half of
move.
that.
Awaiting destination.
We've located the enemy.
Oh, they have rockets also. Nice. Okay, let's just take this slow.
Weapons loaded.
So I'll have this as just one unit. Check out these guys. Let me see. Look at them. Okay. Funky. Pause. Some of this stuff I gotta just take it slow. Anti-vehicle, anti-infantry. Who's been saying that I should do anti-aircraft? But they say that I should do anti-aircraft, but anti-infantry will fire on them without me having to specifically target them.
Turret constructing.
So I should actually do that just so I can hold like a base.
Skiff ready. Entering battlefield.
Wow, they're just chewing through my guys.
Give me a target.
Scout trooper active. Gearing up.
Construction complete.
Wait, can I stop? Do I have to destroy this thing?
Base is under attack.
Why are they attacking? There's nothing there.
Pirate skiff here. Pirate skiff mobile. Copy. Moving into position.
What's this? Heavy infantry squad. Guard assault squad. Wait, pause. Grenade, missile launcher. Okay, so these are the missile launcher guys. Let's see here. Have them settle in here. Okay.
Affirmative, sir.
Just,
Your orders?
why are they attacking? What's going on? Am I going crazy? Oh, there's something there.
Roger that. Form up.
Scout trooper reporting.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Roger that.
Turret constructing.
Okay. Let's fortify our position right here. And okay. We'll do something like 1. And then we'll do...
Bombing run
Construction
available.
complete.
2.
I
3,
copy,
we'll
sir.
cut one of these guys off. 3,
I copy.
we'll just
right
leave
away,
everything
sir.
else to control
Reporting.
this area. Can I build here? Wait, pause. So what does this do? Let's see. Military field base, a small base of operations supplied from orbit with regular units. Sounds good. How much money do I have? I have money. Okay, I have a decent amount of money with me. Small base of the units. Heavy guard, heavy Hutt guard, heavy squad, Hutt guard, medic squad, versus Hutt guard, heavy squad, armored Hutt warrior. Oh, that sounds better.
Building under construction.
Form up. Almost there. Scanning the area.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Underway. Awaiting orders.
Okay, let's
Watching for the
do-
enemy. Scouting area.
Base is under
Can I
attack.
the
take
way.
this? Ooh, that's not fun.
Right away. Moving out. Yes, Commander.
Can I kill this thing?
Ready. Copy.
And can I capture this?
Construction.
Weapons ready.
complete.
Weapons loaded.
Ooh, it dies so fast.
Skip ready. Almost there.
Nope, it's not gonna make it.
Unit destroyed.
Anti-air.
Give me a target.
We captured an abandoned
Pause
mining
for a second.
facility.
Should probably
Pirate
back these
skip
guys up a
here.
little bit. What do I have for reinforcements?
Choose your reinforcements.
I have a decent amount of reinforcements ready. I can probably attack this from the cliffside, right? Abandoned military facility. Okay. Or mining facility. Okay. Interesting. Got it. Can I capture this?
Copy. Heading out. Right away. I copy. Heading out.
Abandoned heavy factory. Should we... Can we destroy it? Hold on.
Bombers incoming.
Okay.
Your orders? Roger that.
Okay, so... I think this generally seems to destroy buildings pretty well. Well, it's, I guess it's not... Okay, can I capture it then? Kill these guys.
Form up. Moving out. Reporting.
Base is under attack.
Nope, nope, run. Run.
Awaiting orders.
At maximum unit capacity.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Can I
Fall out,
do...
troops. Let's move out.
Turret constructing.
Oh. So move things out, attacking enemies. Cool.
Yes, Commander.
Alright.
Construction complete.
Ready. Targeting rebels. Engaging rebel forces. Copy, sir. Ready for recon. Hostiles sighted. Attack! Fire!
Kill these guys.
Open fire!
Unit
I
destroyed.
do that. So they increase their damage too. Oh, jeez. The friend has to do more damage. Each unit causes damage to the unit. Okay, cool. Interesting. Okay. Run, not yet.
You captured an abandoned sensor array.
What can I do? Will do.
Okay.
Ready to move.
Okay, we have reinforcements here.
Can I help?
Okay, can I build anywhere? Build. So what is here? Partisan dwelling. So I should probably just use the... What's this storage? So I'm assuming they can fire out of it. Not 100% sure on that.
Turret constructing.
Any more turrets?
Awaiting destination. Let's go. Keep going. This way. Over there. Gearing up.
Reporting. Ready. Can do.
Yeah.
At your service.
Have these guys in there.
Construction complete.
And then, what do we have here? Sensor ping. Target an area in a map to remove fog of war. Okay. Over here. Okay, nothing too crazy.
Our base is under attack.
What? Where? That's fine.
Yes, sir. Scout trooper active.
Okay, well, I don't know. Can we take this and we'll use the light factory? We'll find out. It's an educational game. All right.
Yes, Commander.
Affirmative, sir. Almost there. Scanning the area.
Bombing run available.
What's this now? Drop thermal charges.
Watching for the enemy. Scouting area.
Ready.
Try to capture this. And then capture this, I guess. Maybe I should just capture this area. I don't know. Well, I'll capture it. I'll do a thorough job. So... Can I... Do I own it? How does this work? If captured, the vehicles will repurpose
You
old
captured
technology.
an abandoned heavy vehicle
Okay.
factory.
Cool. So now what? If captured, will repurpose old technology to produce new vehicles. Okay, so every so often I'll just get a new vehicle, I guess. Maybe I should actually... No. I'll capture this area. Should be fine. It's not that far away.
Weapons loaded.
Scout trooper reporting.
Oh, cool.
All systems active. Yes, sir.
So it just spawns new units every so often. Interesting.
Scanners online.
Can I make it so it automatically
Base
sends them a
is
place?
under attack.
You to move to the target. Wait, hold on. Pause. You can. The selected units will move to the target point of the map. You can continue clicking the map to create a path for units. So follow until the waypoint has been turned off. Sure, I guess. Can I? I don't want it to spawn right here. I want it to spawn
Scanners active.
over here.
Thank you, sir.
There's another one.
Transport ready, sir. Closing in, sir. Yes, sir. Ready for command. Systems sit engaged.
Okay. Send these guys to just... to go and die, I guess. I have my thing ready.
Skiff ready. Engaging target.
Roger that. Form up. On the way.
Cool.
Give me a target. Spearheading assault.
Cool. Plus 150, whatever that means. Okay, cool. Back to tank, I guess.
Constructing.
Pirate
Okay, I think I've
skiff
gotten,
here.
you know, I won't say good,
Heading
but
out, sir.
I have a little bit more of an understanding of the game.
Right away.
What's this? Cool. Oh, did they blow it up? Okay, whatever.
Copy.
What is your
How
wish,
good are
sir?
these things? Okay, so
Construction
ATPP. Walker. Okay. L50. Sure. I'll do
Your orders? Roger that.
add a couple more to this
Form
group.
up.
Okay.
ATPP ready, sir. Personal transport stands by. Preparing for combat, sir.
Copy. I copy. Moving out.
Exactly what those guys said. Maybe I should send
Ready and waiting, sir.
some
I would be
defenses
proud
down
to
here
receive a
too.
command, sir. Inspecting the area, sir.
Can I assist you? Where do you need me?
All right.
I wait for your orders, sir. I'll handle that, sir.
Reporting.
Our base is
Yes, sir.
under attack.
Heading out. Fall out, troops.
Okay.
Gunners operational. What would you like to have,
Unit
sir?
destroyed.
That was just a flesh wound.
Okay, destroy this thing.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Send this. Oh,
Underway.
gotta remember. Bombing run. Yeah, I won't waste it right now. Okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay.
Systems are go.
Cool.
We secured a landing zone.
Nice, 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 nice. Okay, so we can move up a little bit.
All systems active. That was easier than I thought it would be.
Awaiting orders. Fall out, troops.
And got a barracks. To build, and we have enough. Build armored huts versus medic. We can do a medic.
Constructing.
Spawns medic squads. And deploy.
Choose your reinforcements.
9.
Almost there.
Heading to coordinates.
Cool. Where's this guy going?
I copy, sir. Let's move
Where
out.
you going, buddy?
Construction
Let's go.
complete.
I copy. Reporting. Keep going.
Okay. Where are these guys going? Weird. All right. Let's see.
Yes, Commander. Let's move out.
So we have.
Let's go. Keep going. This way. Over there.
Okay. We have here turrets.
Gearing up. Almost there. Scanning the area.
Cool. Should be fine enough of a defense. And we'll
Ready,
do
sir.
this
Transfer
guy.
coordinates.
Okay, 2. And we got 1.
Active. Comlink active. Orders received.
Okay, hold on.
Yes, sir.
Making a little
Affirmative.
assault squad here. Okay, 3
Yes,
would be boop,
Channel open. Ready. Roger that.
boop, boop, boop.
Form up.
And anything else?
Awaiting orders. Copy.
Not bring all of them, you know?
I copy.
So medic and repair guys. So they can heal both, right?
Heading to coordinates.
Okay.
Ready.
Oh, one more hut.
Ready for recon. Ready to move. Awaiting destination.
All right, doing okay.
Watching for the enemy.
What's this? Take cover. Okay, we should do take cover. That would be helpful.
Yes, sir. Firing. Scout trooper active. Affirmative, sir. Yes, Commander.
Let's do bomber run.
Choose your reinforcements.
Oop, bomber run.
Bombers incoming.
Ready. Ready, sir.
Okey-dokey.
Scout trooper reporting.
Right. We're doing what we're doing that we need to do. Probably wasted that. That's okay. It's fine. We learn. We learn. We adapt. We progress. Sometimes.
Open fire. Roger that. Form up.
Where are you guys going? Oh, we should hold on. Build.
Turret constructing.
Comlink active.
I can probably just push now. Probably doesn't really matter.
Weapons loaded.
What's this? Proximity fragmentary mines.
Our base is under attack.
The formation is so bad. Why are you just going on ahead?
This way.
Formation, fellas. Formation.
Orders received. Going there now.
Construction complete.
Suppressive fire.
Affirmative.
Disengage immediately.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. So we go here. Advance. Huts. Imbitopu. Okay.
Turret
That's-
constructing.
Channel open. Moving to
So what is
position.
this? Deploy, undeploy. When deployed, unable to Deploy unit to enable long-range artillery fire. While deployed, the unit cannot move. Okay,
Moving
interesting.
ahead. Roger that.
Why aren't they moving? What's going on?
Form
Come
up.
on.
Move out.
Construction complete.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, so I should
Copy.
deploy these guys over here.
Right away.
This is long-range fire. It doesn't say how long they are, though.
I copy. Reporting. Moving out. Heading out.
Scanners online.
Give me a target.
Okay, what is this? Sensor jamming. Plus internal sensors cram the effects of guidance enemy warheads. Okay.
Jamming sensors.
Interesting, I guess.
Commence assault.
Okay, everyone just
Yes,
attack
sir.
now. Wait, why aren't you? What is going on? Attack. Weird. Everyone just attack. Go, go, go,
Yes,
go, go,
Commander.
go, go, go.
Fall out.
Go, 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 go.
Ready.
Okay.
Ready, sir.
Undeploy, I guess. Interesting.
Let's move out. On the way. Let's go. Right away. Keep going.
And let's see here.
Copy.
Do
Scouting area.
scout over here, and then we'll
On the
do a
way.
bombing run on this. Bombing run. Oh, we don't have bombing run yet. Ah.
Right away.
Ah. Nope.
Moving out.
Nope.
Heading out.
Pirate skiff here.
Okay, I could probably deploy some stuff. Are you?
Bombing run available.
Cool.
Active. Comlink active.
These guys are kind of slow.
Attack position.
Copy. Over there.
All right. Exactly. Blow up this thing, please. Cool. All right.
Your orders?
Orders received.
Where you guys going? What's happening? Oh, they're fine. Retreat? Yeah, fine. Retreat, I guess. Okay.
Roger that.
Affirmative.
Push your attack. Attack down here. Oh, cool. Your losses: 1 Hutt warrior platoon, Hutt guard platoon. That's fine. Imperial dropship transport. Sure. I mean, I got the planet. That was the important thing. I don't care if like a lot of people got away.
System conquered.
Nice. All right. Pause. So, we do first off stuff to leave behind. Do something like that, and this. Let's see. Ground forces. One of that. One of this. And that's fine. Cool. Okay. Cool. So what can we do? We need more monies. Be good. It's all the way over in the, I don't know, what do you want to call it, Galactic East. So it should be pretty well defended. So you can concentrate a little bit more on... processor didn't work. Concentrate a little bit more on monies if I can. What's this? Naval Academy ships crew for the training facility for naval. Oh, I should probably have a naval officer, shouldn't I? Provides ship crew resources. I don't even know what that is. What is this? Harvest, invest into planetary infrastructure in order to increase your influence on the planet and make the population more supportive of your regime. Corporate security. I don't know. Influence, credit, upkeep. Okay. Labor camp. A facility where slaves, criminals, prisoners of war, and evil local civilians are collected together and forced into provide labor for imperial projects. Conditions in these camps are frequently terrible. Inhabitants are often worked to death while being mistreated by uncaring or even cruel guards. Provides a build speed increase to all units produced on the planet for a credit upkeep cost, but in return has a negative impact on influence stuff. Okay. So how do I build? We got primary starbase. Maybe I don't have influence to build stuff. Well, let's see here. Sure.
Constructing.
I'll build that. I don't know. Planetary Defender. We have 3 spaces to build on the surface. Labor camp. Okay. Got it. So Kessel is what we're going to deal with next. How am I doing on time? Let's see here. 21:10. Go. Let's see here. Go a little bit longer. Okay. Might go over 2.5 hours, just a little bit. I mean, campaign's been pretty uneventful so far. I kind of know more or less how to play. But Kessel, lots of stuff on Kessel. Let's see. So can I... So what's going to happen if I go to the mall? Hold on. Did I just, like, die? This is a bunch of black holes. Let's see what happened. I can't go. Oh, it's not going to let me go into the mall. Okay. Boo. That's fine. Anything else that I can do? Cantina. Sure, I guess.
Building started. Building started.
Okay, we already have ship crews, Naval Academy. Let's see here. I feel like most of their production is just based on smugglers, right? So in order to get more income, I have to deal with that. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Shipyard, okay. Get some money. Okay.
Construction complete.
Cycle 7. Okay, cool. Pause, please. Thank you. Okay, Hanagear. What does this do? We get local Hutt pirates infrastructure. This planet enforces infrastructure. Increases the time before the planet's full income is accessible. And decreases the time. Okay. That sounds good. Influence.
Beginning construction.
Okay. Planetary shield generator. Protects the entire planet from orbital bombing and bombing runs. Okay, got it. Me. Didn't I build a cantina already? Am I just building like multiple cantinas? Hopefully not. That'd be embarrassing. Let's see. Lots of stuff. Should I build smuggler network? Is the smuggler dead again?
Vehicle in production. Vehicle in production.
Let's send out a bunch of smugglers
Constructing unit.
and try to see if we can get some more money. Let's try that.
Constructing unit.
Smuggler network. I think these replace the actual smuggler icon that we had at the Empire campaign. I think. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Juviard frigate.
Researching.
Sure. I'll send stuff to Punta Hutter or whatever it is. Open a menu to assign this hero squadron to another. If no valid is combat. Open a menu to assign this hero squadron to another hero's fighter complement. Dalan Orboros. Ganis. This is maybe assigned to the following heroes: Ganis, Toba, Ribota, Darksaber. Who's this guy? Bako. Tronox. Okay. Rishal. So I can't put him in Darksaber. Okay. What was story event? We can do that before we end this stream. So let's do, how about you, Tronox, I think. So Tronox can have that unit. Yeah. Oh no, Tronox can't. Okay. Total units be assigned to the following heroes: Mika, Ganis, Toba, Riboga. Rishal. Is that like not something I have? Maybe I don't have that hero. Tronox. Doesn't seem like I have him. Tronol. Guess I don't have him. Well, that's interesting. And then these events: research Tempest Cruiser, unleash the Tempest Cruiser, including new hero. Sure, let's just do that. I mean, we're gonna be ending the stream, you know, somewhat soon.
Complete.
So we might as well just try to get some features out of it. Get a little bit more.
At your command. At your
Ships, maybe.
At your command.
Constructing unit.
At your command.
Oof. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, so we have this. Oh. Wait, what is this? Hold on. Supports Officer Academy, supports cloning facility, supports mining facility, supports trade hub. Okay. Okay. I'll send.
This place is ripe for business.
Large active.
Construction complete.
Send them all. Wow, this is really choppy. My computer's actually not that bad. I guess there's so many computers operating at once, man. I need to get like a solid state drive for this stuff.
Hey, business is business.
Let's see. Got more smugglers. Smuggler. Smuggler. Where are you, my smuggler? Send to
Mission log
Punta Hutter.
updated.
Sure, why not? Send to Punta Hutter.
Researching. Research complete.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Oh, it's so choppy.
Unit in production.
Get more of these guys. Can I build anything more on Honagar?
At your command.
Pause for a little bit. Wait. So, I have 2 empty slots, but I can't really build any, like, mining stuff in there. Wonder why. Primary starbase, yes,
Building
definitely.
under construction.
Okay, there's something. Increase the influence of planet, make the population more supportive of your regime. Local development structure. Sure, I guess.
Building started.
It's gonna cost more credits, though. Whatever. Oh, what's this? Mission log. The Council has decreed, the Council of Hutt has decreed a new planetary construction project must be enacted to better serve the local academics. Completed failing this mission, consider following ground structures, heavy factory. Target quantity 4. Okay. Fracta freighter tender. Okay. Still seems like a solid real-time strategy game. Empire at War. Okay, gotta make sure we get more smugglers. And hopefully they'll be giving us more stuff back. I'm not really sure. Wait, hold on. Can I move them from this to the... No. Because usually there's like a smuggler slot, right? For a smuggler. I feel like they're not doing what I want them to do. I don't know if you guys know how... Tell me how I'm not playing this game right in the comments below. I would definitely appreciate it. It's fun. I mean, I don't really know if I know this game well enough to decide what faction I like so far, but so far we played what? Like the Empire, we played Sis, and now we play the Hutts. I like this Empire because it's small, man. I don't have to deal with it. But I need like a solid state drive to play like a game like this that has so many different AIs working against each other at any particular time. Okay. Okay, I think this is good. I'll try to get the...
Construction complete.
Do I have... Can I just... Okay, let me move some of these guys. Hold on. Okay. Ship line. Smuggling. Okay, smuggling. We do have smuggling income. I see it. 220 from smuggling. Okay, cool.
Hey, business is business.
Smuggler Cantina. Don't we already have one? Yeah, we do. Cool. Wait, isn't this all full? Oh, we have one more slot left. Okay. We want to build a heavy factory, though. We want it for...
Beginning construction. 5
heavy factories? I'm not sure how often we're going to be coming back to this, but it is fun. I like doing it. Heavy factory, yes.
Constructing.
And do you have a cantina? If not...
Beginning
I
construction.
need more. So I need to steal a bunch of stuff. Smuggler Cantina, how many do you have?
Constructing.
Okay. Smuggler. Okay. Do. Can I... Would it be better for me to move these guys? I don't know. How do I just display my smugglers? I think I was supposed to... hold on. I wanted to do... Well, you know what? I don't think I'm going to have time for like a research project, but... Let's see, can I do anything else now? What's an interesting game? I got to figure out a little bit more of it. I think we might make room for a different game next week on Thursdays. I do like Star Wars Empire War. I'm really glad that I got a chance to really check this out. I have been... I think if I go back to Star Wars Empire War after trying out the modded races, I might go back to finishing our Empire campaign. Now that I know a little bit more about how to play. And then play like all the factions one by one. Do that every so often, but not often. Because we only have like 4 days in order to stream, right? So hopefully I'll have more eventually. Anyways, guys, I do appreciate your help always. Guys, thank you very much for supporting me. I really do appreciate you guys. If you haven't already done so, be sure to like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. Scratch and sniff the like button and the follow button and the little bell and tell me what they smell like in the comments below. I do have a Discord. You can check out the Discord link in the chat or on the description of the video below, as well as our About page. Check me out on social media, Mechanical Beanstalk on all of them. You can just do a Google search for me. We got Twitter, we got Blue Sky, all that jazz. And yeah, if you guys ever want to come hang out, streaming mornings currently on Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. This Saturday coming up, we're going to be doing a little bit more of Lisa, the Painful, right? It's a side-scrolling, post-apocalyptic pixel art RPG with a kind of like a similar tone in some ways of like Earthbound or Mother from that series, but very, very, very much darker. So yeah, what else? That's pretty much it. I do appreciate you guys for just hanging out with me, chilling. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Just remember that you are all amazingly beautiful people and you deserve all the love in the world. So don't forget that, okay? I'm going to peace out and I will enjoy my day and I hope you enjoy yours. And yeah, I'll keep you updated on what I'm going to do next week around this time. Bye.